in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Gamecocks will get us started with the opening kickoff. And here's the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they'd get him on the ground at the 20. So Clemson's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. One of the biggest and best surprises of the 2024 season was just how good South Carolina was. That was evident when they went into Death Valley and fought until the bitter end and pulled one out against Clemson.
And South Carolina had a great season a year ago, but the cherry on the sundae was going into Death Valley and beating their rivals. Like, Clemson remembers this because Lenore Sellers takes off. It takes the 20-yard scramble with a minute left. Like, Clemson made so many mistakes, was very much in the football game. But, Jesse, this one stung a year ago.
It did. This defense for Clemson, they've got to be able to get off the field. You mentioned Lenore Sellers, David. He ran the ball 16 times. He was a workhorse on the ground for South Carolina. So for the defending ACC champions, if they're going to get this win in this big rivalry game defensively, they have got to be great on third down.
Fires to the tight end. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Catch inside the 25. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Using his legs, it's Haynes. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And enough to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. To the air, it's Klubnik. Into the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Good right down the boulevard. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. So South Carolina's offense will go to work for the first time. They're going to have to contend with a group of linebackers, Jesse, who wreak havoc all over the field.
Well, they say speed kills in college football, and I think that's what makes this position group so special. It's really hard to get the ball to the perimeter because of these linebackers and their sideline-to-sideline speed. But, David, in passing situations, they can also blitz and get after your quarterback. What's this offense going to do?
Well, I remember in our day, man, like, you had hammers, right? They were just big physical guys. Now you've seen the positions switch. The bodies look different. They look more like safeties, and you're right. Speed, sideline to sideline, blitzing, so much versatility. Good luck.
Looking to throw on third. Stands in and takes the hit. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Boots, his first of the day away, was called on 4 times in the victory last week. Opening play of the drive from the 39. To throw, it's Klubnik. Grabbed in the middle, it's Randall. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Behind the chains now on second and long. The play action fake. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at 35.
When it's a play action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Oh, they're after him. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The defense was in the dive package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
Yeah, and all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Tight end now in motion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Gamecocks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Handoff from the gun. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. He'll pull it on the read. Shoots his way for more. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Got him in. It's Harbor. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Pressure coming. Caught, close to the marker, it's Jacobs. Oh, it's loose. And the fumble is going to go out of bounds, and the offense will maintain possession.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got him downfield. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Gamecocks back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. The give on the inside. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Under fire. Touchdown Gamecocks. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Really nice job by the quarterback there, just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, but I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time. This is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. So they started that drive barely into opponent's territory and went 48 yards. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Time winding down in the quarters, they come to the line. The pull and throw off the RPO. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. We've reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead. And we've come to the end of 1. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. As the rooster crows, they are getting crosser. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. They'll try the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. And the deflection by the defense. Great play on 3rd down brings us to 4th. Clemson will send the punt team out. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harvard. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Trying play action. A strike downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Now, Lenora Sellers was sensational down the stretch last season when the Gamecocks won 6 of 7 games. Sellers threw 18 touchdowns, only 3 picks. What would you like to see from him, David, for the Gamecocks to become a force in the SEC?
It's not running, Reese. Like, we saw the physicality in the big runs, like, throughout the season, especially against Clemson ending the season last year. But to me, it's the passing game. It's the staying on schedule. It's knowing his answers and making the easy play sometimes. Continue to evolve as a passer with that big, strong body. And you better look out, college football.
He gets it to the 34-yard line, but excellent 3rd down defense, and 4th down's coming up. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a miss and a missed opportunity.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Sends it back in motion. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Right on the money. And just when you think you've seen every move, he's got another one, and he's out to the 40. The Tigers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. I'm not sure what good that did. The completion's fine for the percentage and the stats, but the result's the same. Not enough for the 1st down. Punt team on the field. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Use the play fake, now to throw. With the catch, it's Brown. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. The short hands, it's Jacobs. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Gamecocks line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They go to the ground. Inside the 45. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening.
Listen, I would feed this guy. Listen, I can run RPOs all I want, but I just need to know if it's a tie, give it to this guy. He'll make plays. He's got speed. He'll hit the hole. He's a physical runner, so I keep feeding this guy for sure.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the toolbox.
Out of the gun, the inside give. There he goes. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Clemson.
And this is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he put an exclamation point on that drive with a 29-yard touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Bennett. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Catch in the middle. It's Smith. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Harbor. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Sellers. Caught over the middle, it's Harbor. He stopped a little bit short. They'll mark it at the 38. It's 4th down. And the Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking for space, it's Randall. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. On 3rd down, going up top. He lost one down the sideline. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Defense needed that stop badly. They gave up a touchdown. They gave up a field goal. Here they are in the 3rd possession. They've got to find a way to get off the field. So really nice job on a critical 3rd down, forcing an incompletion.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Trying to set up the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Gamecocks can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. They'll run the screen. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And the Gamecocks get enough for the 1st down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Jacobs. They get him down at the 36, it will be a 1st down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his tight end. Powerful running as he trucks his way to the 28. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that'll tie things up as we head toward halftime.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, the Palm Tree Trophy on the line, and already Clemson and South Carolina have given us some stirring moments.
Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. And he's going to bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Jacobs. They finally get to him. A lot of play there to pick up the first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He'll do it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Slides away. Takes a hit as he fires. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Gamecocks are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. Punt is on its way. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Gets it across the 25. He'll step out at the 26 as this offense tries to grind out some yardage. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds his man. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. That's reeled in, it's Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Makes the grab.
Slants against man, that wide receiver has to win right now at the line of scrimmage against that DB playing man coverage. Quarterback, timing with the wide receiver, put it on the money. Wide receiver's probably still going to get hit too and got to hold on to that.
This defense is there again. They keep feeding the back, and he finds no success at all. Off the play fake. He's got the tight end. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. The lone back's got it. He's in open space downfield. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Fires to the wideout. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Looking for a man, it's Sellers. Finds a tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Got it in the middle, it's Jacob. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the first down.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
The RPO fire complete to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Line getting set on second down. Looking to fire. Got his man downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll move the wide receiver. Calls his own number. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside, defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, South Carolina!
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution of the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up. They had a chance to roll things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Clemson is quick to the line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look,
and this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's the plays like that that are going to end up defining and deciding this game, right? It's tight. Tie game, fourth quarter. Someone is going to step up and make a game-changing play, and the defender did right there.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They tied it up with a touchdown drive, got some good... Oh, he's got some space! He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The give to the tailback. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Quick completion to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Direct snap. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He is stopped well short of the first down marker at the 15, and let's see what they do on 4th. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He splits the upright, and they've regained the lead.
Big time kick right there, man. 4th quarter, clutch time. You needed to come through to take the lead, and now the pressure goes to the defense. You got to keep this lead. Got to get a stop or two more, and you can get the dub in this football game.
Out of bounds, stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, and now they feel like they have room to operate. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Haynes. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's as if you're engulfed in a space odyssey. Williams-Brice alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Brown. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think it's going to be a touch short. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Makes the catch, it's Brown. And the Gamecocks pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give on the counter. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter, but nothing doing.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it wasn't successful in this play. Defensive line, linebackers, everybody's dialed in. They see what's going on. They diagnose it, go downhill, hit him right in the middle of the field.
Just missed on the connection, incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up. You're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
The Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. That leg is staying loose. Already the 5th kick of the night. Wants to bring it back. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First snap in this drive comes from their own 41. The give on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Finds his big tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
Well, and got stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall there.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease. Push somebody back. Create some space. There was nowhere to go.
Motion from the wide receiver. He'll keep it himself. Fighting off the defender. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And that's fumbles in consecutive weeks. Coaches don't like that. They start to, you know what happens is the trust factor goes out the window. I don't want to run you as much because I can't trust you as much, especially in big spots. Got to hold them out football.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. From the 22 on 1st and 10. They'll go to the toss. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Pulls and fires incomplete to the right. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now it'll take a touchdown to at least tie them a 6-point lead here in the 4th.
Hey, listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Coming out with it, it's Randall. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Makes the grab over the middle. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. Anytime South Carolina takes down Clemson, as it just did in this rivalry game, you can expect them to get a little bit cocky, and they deserve it. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.